about that.
Dope.
Well, welcome to AS1ONE, man. We back at it. Hey, this is IG_shift. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button. I'm with my man Cook today, man. This is history, man. You know, I've been knowing my mans for a minute. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today. We're going to cook up. So I'm going to let him get an intro.
Yes, sir.
We're going to get started.
Hey, man, listen, man. It's your boy Cook Up, man. You already know. One with the dreams, with the ideas. I'm going to cook them up, man. I'm going to make them come to reality. You hear me?
Welcome to AS1ONE TV. We're outside. Welcome to AS1ONE. Okay, for sure, man. We rocking. Look, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I was talking to Biz, right, and he was like, "Iris, you gotta give a Cook." You know what I mean? He said he doing some amazing things. You know, so I kind of saw what you was doing, but then I started paying attention a little more. As I was looking, man. I just, I noticed one thing that was consistent was you like the outdoors. You know what I'm saying? You be out there and you touch on some important things. Like, I know one thing was that curveball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start with that curveball. Because I'm going to tell you a story. Because when I was growing up on Elaine Road, we were always outside. Always playing curveball.
Yeah.
But it was like a group of like maybe 10 of us, man. It was me, my man Freak, my cousin Rob. Shout out to all them boys. Weez, everybody was out there, man.
The crew,
you know what I mean? The gang. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Locked in. But we made up our own game too. Our game was left foot. Yeah, so you couldn't kick the ball with your right foot.
Okay.
Or if you was left footed, you had to use your right foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, man, that ball used to be flying everywhere. It's like car window, house windows. You know what I'm saying? So, man, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that curveball, though, man.
Man, curveball, bro, dear to my heart, man. It was my childhood as well. You feel me? Definitely just a crew of people, my gang. You feel me? We'd just come outside, man, and just gradually just start playing the game of curveball, bro. And so that just helped us all just build a camaraderie together, and we just became one for real, just through that game itself. So yeah.
So that's dope, man. And again, I seen all types of people. The game is for everybody. And I looked at it, I was like, man, I was telling somebody about it. I'm like, look, my dude making this into like a sport, like a league or something.
Bro.
Is that what it is?
So yeah, that's the plan. You feel me? It started with the mobile game aspect of it. So it's a mobile app.
Okay. It's a mobile app.
It's a mobile app.
Let's talk about it. It's a mobile app. Hold on, we ain't gonna skip. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's a mobile app. That's hard.
So we had to make it a mobile app first for it to even make sense. You know what I mean? Because wasn't nobody really going to just respect the regular curveball game. So made the app. That took about like a year to really kick off. It's available right now on Android and iPhone. You feel me? So yeah.
What's the app called?
Curveball Mobile Game.
Curveball Mobile Game.
All the way out.
Hey man, right now, we're gonna put it there right now. Go to your Android, go to your Apple Store, Curveball Mobile Game, and you can play it. Man.
Right now, man.
That's dope.
Man, appreciate it. So it's the endless demo version right now, but we about to add a leaderboard and about to go crazy. So you'll be able to actually collect coins and your points and see who ranked where. You feel me?
That's hard.
We there with it.
Let's talk about it. Listen, man. This is so beautiful because a lot of people don't even can't connect the dot. And I just love how you just connected that dot with the whole curveball, and then now you can do it on the mobile version. But one thing you can't do on the mobile version is throw that ball backwards over the car and hit that point. What does that mean when you throw the ball backwards and hit that curve? How many points is that? What's up, man? Let's talk about that.
Bro, that you feel me? That's them little trick shots. That's when you get saucy with them.
Okay.
So basically, how I set it up is once you get to 50 points, you get to be able to do trick shots. And that right there itself, that behind the back is worth 50. So that can just game the whole thing once you get to 50.
50? Okay, cool. That's cool, man. Well, I like what you're doing, man. We want to say thank you for what you're doing. This is amazing, man. We're here. We talk to the youth. We do all that. So where can they find, how can they get in contact with you in case they want you to pull up? Because I see you got portable curb.
Yeah. So again, we got the mobile game, but then we made it into literally a mobile to where we can transport it to local parks. And so right now, every Saturday, man, we at Scioto Audubon Park. You feel me? From like 12 to like 2. You know what I mean? All age ranges, just bring the friends, family out. We providing water, snacks. We're going to have bouncy houses, music. We're going to do it big, you know what I mean? We're really just trying to just kick it back off because, you know, COVID, man, hit the community heavy.
Yeah.
And so we need us. We need our peers to really step up, bring the little ones out, and let's do it big.
I like that, man. And you know what? I like the fact that you're taking it to new heights, man, because we used to just do it in the neighborhood, but now it's in the park.
But I mean, I just want to speak on that, but that's what it was, you know what I mean? We had to, it started off because we couldn't go to the parks. You know what I mean? They didn't want us over there. So we had to go ahead and create our own vision, and we had to create our own games, and then over time it just elevated, you feel me?
That's what's up, man. Cook it up, man. I'm here with my man Cook Up, man. We talking, we vibing, man. Other than that, man, I just really wanted to just talk about growth, you know. Another thing, you know, I want to talk about personal development a little bit. What are some things you had to do, you know, in order to see this come through? You know, what advice would you give to, you know, those young kids that are playing curveball in the neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk to them. Let's holler at them. You know what I mean? Let's talk to them about that personal development.
Bro, for sure, man. It's a journey, bro. You already know. Like, the biggest thing I can say is, man, just be kind to yourself, man. We are our biggest critics. You know what I mean? It's things we get to see. With Instagram, I fault Instagram and social media and all that because we get to see the finished product, you feel me, at every stage. So when we try to measure ourselves up to that and judge ourselves, man, it's going to be chaos, you feel me? We might not even get started. So kick the fear, just get started, you know what I mean? We brilliant, that's where we come from. So that's really my push, that's my goal.
That's really important. One thing you said that's really important is that you see the finished product on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I learned, you know, especially as I was undergoing my own personal development was and I'm still going through personal development because you can never stop learning, you can never stop growing. But one thing I really enjoy is the journey.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The journey is really where it's at, you know. Being able to see where you are and then measure up to where you at now, you know. If you guys watching this, man, go ahead and like, go ahead and comment. If you're on your own personal, you know, development journey, we want to hear about it, you know. Again, you want to pull up to the park, go ahead and comment. We want to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? If you notice my man, he got the merch on. Let's talk about the merch. Let's talk about the Cook Up merch.
Man, yeah, bro. So Cook Up, bro, it's the same little plot. It's the whole system. Like, Cook Up, we just being creative. We being confident. We getting it out there. You know what I mean? So this right here, this is the classic shirt, you know what I mean? If you get this one, I know you know, 10 years from now, I know you've been rocking with me type deal. But it's about to get saucy. But yeah, just Cook Up, just be creative, man. Be yourself, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hey, again, you are here right now with my boy Cook Up. Download the app. You know, we want to encourage you. Like he said, be creative. Just get started. Get that boy rolling. I want to say shout out to my boy Francois for giving us the platform. Again, this is AS1ONE TV. We only give it to you real. We only give it to you how we see it. This is our vision. And right now we're talking to my man Cook. One last thing I want to touch on, man, is motivation, man. What put that battery in your back, man? What keep that battery in your back, man?
I mean, bro, just life, man. Coming from the struggle, bro. You feel me? Just seeing life pass you by and just being like, well, I got ideas. You feel me? I got stuff that I can bring to the table, but ain't nobody trying to hear that. So, you know what I mean? Just watching the climate, watching things change and shift. You know, diversity is in every a job, you know what I mean, system right now. Like just so you just being able to gauge that and just going full force with it, man. So, but I definitely want to thank y'all, you know, for the platform as well and the opportunity to, you know,
yes, we're gonna push this again, man. You say you just visited Savor, man. What'd you get at Savor, man? What'd you get at Savor?
Hey, man, I got some chicken wings.
Okay.
You feel me? But I had the barbecue sauce head on the side. But I know y'all got the African fire and all that. I'm gonna try it. But I had to play it safe because I ain't know. You feel me? For sure. But it was fire, man. I loved it, bro.
Love the chicken wing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for sure. So Savor, if you guys don't know, man, we encourage you to go visit Savor, man. It's the hottest Liberian / Senegalese restaurant here on the east side. We moving with the community, man. We here to feed the community. We're here to promote. You know, just life, man. So
the inside was dope too, man.
Oh yeah, man. You want to have an event? Come check us out. But yeah, man, this is AS1ONE, man. We're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about them wings. Them wings was hitting,
bro.
Them wings was hitting.
I'm telling you, bro.
Okay, for sure, man. We appreciate it. Hey, Smith, man, anything you want to say to my man?
What cook up mean?
What's the meaning of cook up? What's the meaning of cook up?
So my name is Dante Cook.
Okay.
So it's playing along the name of my name. I've always just used it. Everybody call me Cook. So again, I'm a creative guy. I just put it both together, cook up. And again, anybody who support me, they you know what I mean, they create them themselves. So
that's dope. That's dope. What are some other projects you're working on? What are some things we could look for in the future?
For sure, man. I'm a part of Juneteenth Ohio organization. It's a festival coming out. You feel me? You know, going on. You know, June 18th and 19th of this year. But yeah, I mean, I'm about to just go crazy. Like the Inner City Studios is the actually umbrella, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty much making mobile games from the inner city perspective around urban sports. So you know, what I mean, we talking about for the ladies, for the women, we talking about tetherball. You feel me? Like where that game went. You feel me? So we gonna infiltrate.
I can tell you spent a lot of time on the playground, bro.
Yeah, you feel me?
When we gonna get the full squares going?
Bro, we gonna get that mobile game going as well.
Okay.
It's so many different aspects. I'm giving out all the sauce, but hey, it is what it is. It's about work at the end of the day. You feel
man,
me?
That's beautiful, man. That's a really important vision, you know, because a lot of time I know on this platform, you guys heard me talking about how I'm a recreation kid, man, and I spend a lot of time in the rec. You know, if it wasn't for the rec, man, I don't know where I'd be. You know, a lot of my days were spent in the rec. I had to leave my reality, which was on Elaine Road. You know, not saying it's the worst place, but, you know, if you know Elaine Road, you know Elaine Road. So I had to, you know, kind of walk past everybody, and I had to go to the rec center and spend hours there. And those very same games was there. The tetherball was there. You know, we played curveball right on the side. You know, we just did our thing. So that's dope, man. We want to tell you thank you. We want to encourage you to continue going. One thing about this platform, we want to follow you. So we have to definitely pull up one Saturday and really get that see what's going on. Yeah. Go ahead, show you my skills, because I see you be hitting them joints. You really nice with it though. Yeah. I gotta show you what I can do, because you know I ain't played curveball in a while, but
man, I'm the curveball legend. You feel me?
How do you? Let's talk about the spacing though. How do you know how much space to give the curve?
We going straight authentic with it. You know what I mean? I'm just counting how long the curb is the street that I grew up on.
Because I was looking. That was one thing that came to my mind. I'm like, how does he know exactly how to space it out?
Yeah, it's 25 feet for adults. That's the regular size street, and then we can just downsize from there. You know,
that's hard, because I was like, how? I almost went outside, started walking, counting them, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my own count on. But again, man, you are AS1ONE right now. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share, and let us know what's up. Leave a comment, man. If you want to pull up on my man Cook at the park, you want to make sure you're downloading the game on the Android and Apple devices. You can probably get it on your computer. If you have any questions, go ahead and email us. We'll get you in contact with Cook. You know what I'm saying? The email is going to be at the bottom. Make sure you show us some love. Show my man some love. You know, we want to tell you thank you.
Hey, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Already.
Oh, why Columbus? I'm going to stand in this one. So we got this new thing, right?
Okay.
We're going to be pulling up on people. We're going to be asking them why Columbus.
All right.
Out of all the city, why Columbus? Right. You know what I mean? So tell us about your mud. Like, why'd you choose Columbus, like, to be here? I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, for sure. I mean, I chose Columbus, man. It's the grit, man. I mean, I'm all up and down the number streets. You know, Cleveland Ave, that's where I'm from. So you feel me? That struggle is who I am, and it's just gonna birth greatness, man.
Okay. So you heard it, man. He from Columbus, so that's why Columbus. You know, that's how we talk about the mud. You know what I'm saying? So we want to know why Columbus. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be pulling up on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My man Cook, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? So we here, AS1ONE.
Amen.
It's lit.
He make it look small.
Oh man.
This one dude was like, he seen me at work. He was like, Iris. I'm like, what that mean, bro? What you trying to tell me, bro? You like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you fit, bro.
Nah, but so I'm from Columbus myself, even though I'm from Liberia, but I've been here for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
My mud is start off on Elaine Road, and we want to talk about the growth of the city. You know, when we first got here, you know what I'm saying? My mom ain't had no car. So we had to bike everywhere for real, you know what I mean? My aunties and them would take us places and stuff, but as far as my bike, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a story, right? I used to hoop, again, for Far East. So we won the whole city league or whatever. We had to play at Mock Row.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the big joint on Mock Row. So we boom. We on our way there. I tell my mom, like, I'm going out of town. I'm coming from Elaine Road trying to go. So my mom like, where you at? I'm like, we out of town, mom. So I got much time passed, got older. I figured I was right down the street, bro, right on Mock Road, bro.
Oh man,
I'm thinking Mock Road out of town, Easton out of town. I never I only went places my bike could take me.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
so it was like, if my bike didn't get me there, I was out of town.
Hey, bro, that's some real shit though, for real, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so if my bike didn't take me there, to me, it was out of town. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, what's your mud, man?
Nah, man, for sure, man. My mud is definitely north side of Columbus, that Northern Lights area.
Okay.
For real, you know, just all up and down Cleveland Avenue. But yeah, man, it was just really about just trying to make it out, bro. Really just, you know what I mean? Just trying to help each other for real. Coming up, bro. So like these urban sports is what really helped us really stay out the way.
For
real.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it was OGs who was like, hey, look, man, he a dog in basketball. You know what I mean? Like, don't mess with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was just little things like that. You know what I mean? If we can take these same type of games that was real organic from the streets and then amplify that even more, I think we can do it. And for it to be happening here in Columbus, bro, is really key. You feel me?
That's BC because the north side has really grown. I remember the north side sweep.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember going to the fair off of 11th.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said,
the first and the last day.
You know what I'm saying? Get the first day, then get the last day. You know what I'm saying? So one thing was I remember City Center. You know what I mean? I had to take the number 1, then transfer. I think it was like the 89 or one of the two right downtown.
Right.
Then you go past the City Center. But now Columbus is really growing though, man. All in all, we want to really thank the people in power in the city who's pushing those boundaries to make the city safer for the kids. You know, I have kids now. I know you have kids. So it's really important because back then going to the City Center was really, you know what I mean? It really was like that. It's like you didn't know what to expect because it was so bad.
Right.
You know, but now they knocked it down. They're building. They got apartments and stuff like that. So it's really good to see that the city is really transforming and taking the time to really, you know what I'm saying, invest into all that thing. So, you know, my mud is getting better.
For sure. Yeah, exactly. And it's getting better because we involved. You feel me?
Exactly.
We always said that we was going to get involved when we got older, so that's what we doing.
That's what we doing. So, like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm here with my boy Cook, you know what I'm saying? We've been here for a minute. This ain't just started, man. We've been on each other. We've been locked. We've been, what they say, been gang.
Right.
Big gang, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, shout out to everybody that's watching, man. Y'all the guests. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get my man merch, Cook Up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you liking, make sure you commenting, make sure you subscribing. We want to thank you again. And we'll see you in the comments.
Hey, man, appreciate you, dog.
Yes, sir. Big dog.